everybody. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
It's Charlie, Grace,
and Dave.
We're here just to say, hey, we just appreciate everybody. We are feeling extremely grateful today. It's been a really big day, and we're both like exhausted. I don't know about everybody else.
We're feeling extremely tired.
Oh my gosh, I'm full. I don't know about you, but I've had enough turkey for like at least 10 people. But let's see who all is in the chat today, which is really cool. So let's see our friends. Sonia, the RV DJ. I made it. She made it. She's here. Woohoo! A little bit crazy. Is like, hey. Love this.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. Hey, there's our Avenger RV Adventure. Hey, everybody. So some of you guys may know we did a crazy 5-hour marathon Thanksgiving live stream, which was fun because we thought, a lot of our family and friends.
Your definition of fun is.
It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. We couldn't, we can't have all our family over. We know the situation, what's going on in the country with COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And we just thought this would be a neat way that we could share our kitchen and Thanksgiving dining room table with everyone. And
my dad got to see.
And we had family, like I said, who got to see, which was nice that couldn't come. So that was really cool. But we appreciate that. Let's see who else is here. Mr. Cantonese. Hey, James. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for this morning. Oh, here we go.
Susan and Jim.
There you go. New Horizons. Thanks, guys. And Miss Abby. Don't forget Miss Abby.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, Miss Abby.
Miss Abby. I know she's such a sweetie poo. Oh
my somewhere in the great state of Indiana at the moment, I think.
There. And then, of course, Lucky Dog Productions, Bob and Sue. Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are having a great day. We have just been cooking, and more cooking. Wait. And there's cleaning.
Yeah.
And then more cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe a little bit more cooking. Right?
Yeah. But I got a question. So if Bob started at 7 a.m. this morning and they had dinner, they had Thanksgiving dinner before noon.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
What do you call the second and third? Is it second and third Thanksgiving dinner?
I don't know, but it was pretty cool.
Okay.
So this is the first time I've ever cooked a turkey ever in my life. First time I've ever done stuffing ever. There's a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes. Here Sue says, yes, Miss Abby, thanks. She is the queen, as she should be. Just saying. But as every Southern girl knows, you got to wear your pearls. So I got my pearls on, and these are actually, and so you may not know this, but Tennessee has Tennessee pearls. These are actually Tennessee pearls. So I asked for these for Christmas from some guy, really nice guy. And what did you get me last year for Christmas?
I got you Tennessee pearls.
Yes.
You also have earrings and a bracelet.
Yes, it's awesome. It's really, really cool. So that was like a really big surprise for me. I always wanted to go and have Tennessee pearls. So now I'm like, ooh, he's such a good guy. I'm telling you, he spoils me rotten.
Wait a second. Okay, we got to just have pumpkin pie and whipped cream, and Bob snacked on turkey later in the day. Okay, of course.
Hey, everyone's snacking on turkey. I think we're all going to be talking about turkey recipes. We saw, what was it, a turkey drumstick caramel chocolate recipe. You dip your drumstick in caramel and chocolate?
No. Okay,
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know. It could be something. Oh, here we go. What's Tennessee pearls? David, you can answer that question. What are Tennessee pearls?
So Tennessee pearls are freshwater pearls. Tennessee actually used to have, I'm not sure if they still do, but they used to actually have a pearl industry here back in the day.
Yep.
And when I say back in the day, we're talking 1800s back in the day. Then somebody, it was the Clinch River, but anyway, so somebody decided to try to continue this up in the Kentucky Lakes area. And so then they found out that the mussels there would work fairly well.
Yeah.
And what they do is they create a freshwater pearl, which is not the perfectly round ones. Now they can become almost perfectly round, but a lot of times they're really unique and oblong shapes. So if you had a pearl the size of a large marble from Japan, you could probably buy a house with it.
Yeah.
Here, well, not as much.
Not as much.
But they're really huge.
The bottom line is I always wanted, I'm a Tennessee girl, Alabama girl. And this is something that was very near and dear. And I thought, you know what? I want to do this. This is cool. So he was kind enough to get this for me, and I do appreciate it.
And it was actually, it was not as easy. It would have been easier to buy a Japanese culture pearl than Tennessee pearls. The first company I actually called for them Come to find out, they were an exporter, not an exporter, but a wholesaler.
Right.
And then they had to give me a name of a jeweler.
He went through this whole rigmarole. By the time I got to open up for Christmas, he's like, "You better appreciate this." He's like, "You have no idea how much I went to." I'm like, "That's okay." And if you drive down, is it 40? You drive 40?
Yes.
In West Tennessee, and you get by around. I call it Loretta Lynn's place, that exit over there, and
exit like one or two past Loretta on the way to Memphis.
Yep. Benton County, Tennessee, Freshwater Pearl Museum. That's exactly right.
Yep.
So we were actually RVing. We went out to a dog event out in Carroll County, in West Tennessee. And as we're driving down, I saw the exit. I'm like, "Oh man, I really want to go there." And he's like, "What's the big deal?" I'm like, if you only knew, this is so
now,
cool.
If you're going to do that though, you believe it or not, this is crazy to me, but you actually have to call the guy to make sure he's going to be there.
Right.
Because while he says he's at the museum, I don't know if it's his full-time job, his half-time job, is okay. Well,
with COVID too, I mean, you never know.
This was actually even before COVID.
Really?
Ooh. Yeah, it was. I was actually thinking, honestly, last year I almost drove out there just to do this, and then realized after I started calling out there and tried to get hold of him, it's like,
no.
It's like trying to get hold of Uncle Ed, out in the barn. Back in the South 40, and this is no.
Wait! I'm going to take the compliment. You did great on the cookie. Thank you so much, James. Let me tell you what
she did.
No. It's a team. It's a team effort.
No,
it's a team effort.
We're talking the turkey. I don't know if you guys were looking at this, but the turkey literally fell off the bone. I don't think we've ever gotten as much turkey out of a turkey.
Yeah.
I mean, as opposed, you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
I mean, sometimes it's really hard to get it, and then you're trying to fight, and it's really no. This stuff came off like barbecue.
Yeah, it was delicious.
Was really good.
It was very good. It was. I'm blaming it on the bag. So here was my secret. Okay, so there's a lot of Googles, there's a lot of YouTubes, there's a lot of this. I just basted that baby in butter.
Well, wait. You had hold on. We do have Vice President-elect Kamala Harris.
I watched Kamala's.
Yeah.
I did.
In 2019, she was doing an interview, and I don't know, it must have been around Thanksgiving or something. And somebody was asking her about her mama's turkey recipe or something. And she just lays it right out.
Here's what you do.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like going, I could do this. She was just saying, Brian, you do this. I'm like, I got this. So then all of a sudden, I'm like, but I bought the turkey bag, which I think is the big thing. You buy the bag, so it keeps the juices in, keeps it nice and tender. And it was only 2.5 hours for a little over a 10-pound turkey. So it wasn't like all day long and trying to baste the turkey and keep it moist and stuff. It was really yummy. So there's that. And then of course, the boys are home, which is fun. So we got 4 boys home, and the boys want sushi. That's what they want. So Noah David was making a sushi, and that was fun. So everybody got to watch him. He came home with tuna and salmon and yellowtail. He bought sushi. He bought sushi grade fish, and started making all these maki rolls and stuff, which is fun, which is really great. I mean, it's all about being together. It's not really about the what kind of food as it is just hanging out together. So, look, there's hey Ariel. Thanks for joining. Oh, I love your paisley on your avatar. That's really cool. That's really
very nice paisley.
I like
awesome
that.
Paisley.
Yeah. It says we used to smoke our turkey in the wood pelt grill. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love a good smoked turkey.
And Yeti sends out a magazine. I think it's like once a quarter or something. But the fall magazine literally had 4 different turkey recipes.
Yeah.
1 fried, 2 smoked, and then 1 baked.
Oh yeah. It's really we've learned a lot. Let's just say this is our first time that typically we're at a farm with with our family and friends, and we hunker down. I mean that's what they've been telling us to do is just hunker down. And Rosie's got herself an elk antler. So,
yes. Elks are not safe here in this house. No.
So if you hear a crunch, 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 you'll know what it is. It's sort of funny. But
actually, I think that was her first antler too. Oh wow!
Yeah, she's chomping at that.
She's chomping.
It's going to be good. But Rosie's had a great day, so she got turkey today, and she just loves having everybody home. I mean, I know you didn't get to see her a lot on camera because we didn't have it. It was hard to do the floor, and it's not easy. But I'll tell you what, my cameraman did really great. He set one up in the kitchen. He put one up in the dining room so you guys could eat with us, and then we even tried a jigsaw puzzle. So what I'm going to do though, if I can do this, let's see if I can do this. I don't know. I'm going to copy. Watch out, people. I'm going to put a link up if I can. Let's see if I can do this. And if you would like to come up and talk about your Thanksgiving Day, we'd love to have you. I mean, we love our online friends, and some of you are not just online friends. We know some of you guys are, we met you in person, which is really nice. So it's always nice to see what's going on. Hey, Timmy Ray, nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Your kitty is sleeping. Ooh. Ariel's kitty is sleeping. Yes.
Okay.
Understand. And Timmy says, hey, everybody. Hey, Timmy. So anyway, we've got some things we got to announce. This is a really big year. We've got things that are changing and stuff that's happening. We've done some unboxing. We're doing a lot of unboxing things. So we just got a new product that really honestly is launching in a week. So you guys are getting the inside scoop. It's called K9 Wear. And we're going to be doing this whole big video about it, but it's pretty snazzy. I mean, it
looks really good.
Legit. I mean, we're putting this thing through its paces. So when people give us products, we like to really just, I don't want to say try to break it, but yeah, you never know what's going to be, and we'll see what happens. But it's a harness, and then it has different kinds of fashion things that go around it and do things, which is really neat. So we just did we did a photo shoot for it. We did a video for it. We're working on some stuff. And I see Ariel. Ariel, are you ready to come up? She's like, shake herself. Okay, all right. Let's see what we got here.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
Here she is. How are you?
I am doing pretty good.
Well, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. This is the handbag.
Oh,
holy cow.
Using.
That's really
As you can see, I have a thing for paisley print items. And there's my little mini wallet to match.
Awesome.
Nice. Very nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
A girl's got to have her stuff. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I cannot. My handbag is always filled to the max.
Yeah. I don't know. You'd think we could get rid of all that stuff, but nope, not so much. We still carry it.
Yeah. And there's not a day I don't carry my umbrella.
Oh, that's
because
smart.
I've been trapped outside in the rain with no umbrella. And as you can see, that situation did not go so well.
Well. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Hey, we've got some real friends. Let me say real quick, we've got Thin Blue Lane. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Hope you guys are having fun and watching your videos. Always awesome. I'm so excited to see everybody, see what they're doing today.
And guess what my favorite pro football team is?
Oh, I don't know. What is it?
Tampa Bay.
Oh, boy.
Woo, you go, girl.
Because they have Tom Brady. That's the only Tom Brady and Gronkowski.
Antonio
Brown.
I was going to say your favorite football team is.
I'm a Steelers fan.
He's a Steelers fan. He's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan.
10-0. That's a pretty good record.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
Now, if we can just have the opposing team stay healthy enough so we can play them. Right now, apparently.
The Los Angeles Rams just whooped the Buccaneers' butt by 3 points.
Well, my dad used to say, he goes, you know what a buccaneer is? I said, no. He said, it's a heck of a price to pay for corn. A buck an ear.
Oh, that's cool.
Bad dad joke. But yeah, he used to say that all the time. I know. Yeah, we haven't watched any football today. That's the one thing we didn't do.
Yeah.
I mean, of all things, we were just so busy cleaning.
Honestly, after putting everything together, getting it all, getting clean to get ready to do it, and getting it to do it, and the sushi. Oh yeah. Then, by the time dinner was over, I need a nap.
I ended up helping my mom cook a 25-pound turkey.
Wow. That's a lot of meat.
And I'm going to be sick of turkey within the next several weeks.
I see a lot of turkey soup, turkey sandwiches.
Oh yeah. Just don't try that turkey chocolate dip caramel thing. I don't know what that's. That sounds gross. Ooh, I know.
Yeah.
Hey, Ariel, we're gonna let some other people come up. But is there anything going on you want to tell everybody today?
I'm planning on shooting another video featuring the updated collection of my handbags.
Nice.
Cool.
I think it's a great
idea. My
idea.
birthday is coming up too.
Yay!
Next month on the 21st.
Very nice.
That's
very
awesome.
Nice.
Well, I guess of how old I am.
I'm horrible at these. I'm really bad.
Oh yeah.
No more than 21.
Higher.
No. You never tell a woman she's older than 21. No. I have learned this. No.
If you want to say, you can say, but we never say.
That's right.
30.
Wow.
Congratulations. That's
Thank
a big
you.
deal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a big
I'll let you guys do what you got to do because I got to cook a pie.
Understand. Well,
there you go.
Miss Ariel, thanks for coming up. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
And,
well, nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you too. All right, we'll see you. All right, bye. Yay.
That's sweet.
It's so nice to have friends come up. I'm telling
Absolutely.
you, it's really cool. Hey guys, if you want to come up, please let us know because we would love to have you. Hey, we love to see new horizons. I know we got a comment here saying that Abby is still having anxiety.
Oh, dear.
We got to talk about this. We got to figure out what this is because it could be a lot of different things. And we're trying out a new calming treat as well. I just got a new one that we're putting through some stuff. You want to make sure it's truly just anxiety. I mean, it could be something else in addition to just anxiety. So if they're in pain, if there's an underlying cause, you don't want to I don't want to say dope a dog where they're just all sleepy. No, that's not what you want to do. It's really hard to get a dog to tell you exactly what's wrong. You sort of have to go through things and I know that Abby was having issues. She was sort of yelping with her leg or her hip.
Yeah, that's tough. I remember that one.
That's really tough. So you got to be careful with that. But we are watching a lot of people who are doing a lot of aqua therapy where they're putting dogs.
Oh, yeah. Actually, wasn't that new fella who opened up a vet clinic?
Yep.
Just
over by us. Yep.
Yeah. They had a huge aqua therapy thing.
Really neat. And they put them in. It looks like a glass bathtub in a way. And you sit there and they get the water like a little bit so they know and they fill it up a little more. And then they just walk them like a treadmill almost. Yeah. And it gets them to move. It's a little easier and it helps them with their joints a little bit. And
all glass, all see-through.
Really
neat.
It's
really interesting. Really
cool. There's a lot of cool things going out there. I think at the end of the day, one of the things that some people are looking into is pet insurance. And we're actually going to do
insurance?
No, pet insurance.
Pet insurance.
Pet insurance. So
pet health insurance?
Pet health insurance. Yes,
that's what
there you go.
Yeah.
We're going to actually talk to some doctors, some veterinarians. We're going to talk to some of the larger groupings like Banfield, and we're going to talk to them about pros and cons of pet health insurance because we all are going to spend money on it. What is it? What does it cover? What does it not cover? Is it worth your time? Is it not worth your time? It just depends on some stuff. So let's see. Susan saying the Thundershirt works. She takes your allergy medication and shots, but all the scratching started after Frosty passed. Yeah, separation anxiety is tough.
Yeah,
that's a tough one because the nerves. Yeah, and it's not always getting another dog that's going to solve that problem. It might help the problem, but you just don't know. Yeah. That's tough because Abby's not that young. I'm trying to remember how old she is. I'm not good at this one. Yeah, let me know how old Abby is.
I can't remember
because sometimes actually, like say, getting a puppy with an older dog is a bad idea.
Well, it's sometimes it all depends on the dog's personality.
It does, and this is smart. So you're looking for like a Yorkie Shih Tzu to adopt to help with the loss. I think it's great. It's a great size because you guys are traveling full time now.
Oh yeah.
That's really what you. Yeah. And since Abby's not, she's 9. Yeah. So Abby. We're getting in that stage where,
she's super set in her ways.
Between 9 and 13 or I hate to say that's a toughie because she's technically a senior dog and senior dogs have things that start to go bad. Just like adults, just like we do. Like I wake up in the morning and I think I'm 27 until I move and like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, she is 27. Trust me.
I'm not. Yeah.
Yes, you are.
He's too sweet. He's too nice. Yeah. So getting a second dog did not work for us. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Well, RV Adventure. I love saying that. Let us know how that did not work for you because did it backfire? Was it something that was just a bad idea? I know right now Rosie is pretty set in a routine and we've always talked about, I'm used to having another dog. I think this one's used to having one dog at a time. One dog.
The problem is, and this is true. Okay. Rosie is
a diva,
the perfect dog for us. Okay. Let me explain what I mean by that. She doesn't chew.
No,
she doesn't really bark.
Whoa, stop. How did she get to be this perfect dog? Do you think she was born or do you think that she had a really good animal trainer behaviorist who worked with her to condition her for positive behaviors to reinforce that? What do you think?
No, I'm not saying that you didn't
Totally
do a lot
looking
of
for a
work with her.
compliment here. Just saying
But-
here.
But she doesn't have all of those bad habits that you hope that you can help your dog come to understand is the right way to be. I
Yeah.
mean, and like we don't have to worry about her running away. We don't have to worry about her wanting to, yes, we still have to deal with that anxiety and fear thing.
Yeah.
But
and she's had it since the day we got her, quite
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
It's just gotten different levels. I guess that's a good
I
way of putting it.
personally think the theory that it comes from her mom being feral and the flea
Yeah, absolutely.
impulse is really strong.
Okay, so it says here,
Uh-huh,
younger
yeah.
dog tried to be dominant, and we had
Mhm.
several fights out of the blue, and that's
Yeah.
not uncommon because you're going to have two dogs that are just they're going to have to find that mesh, and
Mhm.
sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Just like we find people that we don't like their personalities, same things happen with dogs.
I think if you're dealing with males,
No,
you
no,
don't think so?
No, it can be both. It's not. It's
Really?
Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a reason why they call us bitches. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I just went there.
Was not. Yeah,
I totally went there. I can call it myself. I can't let anyone else do it, but I can do that.
I'm sorry. That one. Thank you, honey. You caught me way out. Wait, I was. Oh my.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's totally fine. No. I'm just saying that female dogs can be as aggressive as male dogs, if not more sometimes. That's where I'm getting at this. Just relax. Yeah. But the fighting thing is pretty big. I have two friends who actually adopted, and they had to they gave it a little while, and they actually had to return just because it wasn't as good of a fit as they thought it was going to be. So you've got to be careful, and you do want to make a good fit. So, here we go. Timmy is giving me a compliment. He says, she looks like I'm an 18. I look like I'm an 18.
Yes, thank you.
Timmy, 100 internet points for you, bud. There you go. Out of the blue. Cha-ching. Just mark that up on your calendar.
I keep telling her it's a really hard thing for me to wake up in the morning and want to go to work.
He's on the Christmas card list.
There we go. See, I mean, no. It's like
it's fun.
I'm really happy that there's some days I can work from home.
Oh, here we just got a big,
and
Rosie just ran upstairs.
And what is this?
She's like, I need something. I need something now.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Yes.
I know. Well, we've got so I got to go back to what we're doing. So we have some really good, like I said, interviews and things coming up. We've got some products that we're reviewing, which is nice. We now are the proud owners of another brand. What? Crazy. Dog Mom Life. We now own Dog Mom Life. So we're going to be doing some dog mom things. I know he's not a dog mom. He's a dog dad, but I'm a dog mom. And
there's no, and wait a second. I'm just going to say this right now. There is no respect for dog dads out there.
Oh,
I mean, come on.
True.
No. You guys get mugs, you get cups, you get hats.
I've made you
get shirts. Oh yeah.
Okay.
No. You've made, but no. There's not a lot. You see it all the time.
We're gonna make some. We're gonna give dads some fair time.
No love.
Fine. We'll do it.
No love for dog dads. I'm sorry.
So Dog Mom Life, that's coming up. Hopefully it's gonna be 2021. Very excited, and we'll do some shirts and hats and things like that. But we'll also do some really cool daily interviews and other things like that. So we're just moving and grooving. I'm just telling you, it's lots of stuff is coming up. As you can see, our subscriber numbers are going up, and we just want to say thank you to everyone who's been watching, subscribing, and sharing. So we are over 500 today.
Yes.
What?
First.
Yay!
500 back.
We're
this
back,
is awesome.
baby. We're back. We're coming back up there. We're going to roll back up. We're going to get to 1,000. We're crossing our fingers.
I know.
We had a goal to get to 1,000 by the end of the year because, we were well above 1,000 before. We just need to get the word out, and we need to let people know. And so we just want to thank everybody for sharing that and getting that going.
So if all 500 of these people told one extra person, and that one extra person told another extra person,
there'd be a lot of people. There'd be a lot
of people.
Congrats. Yeah. Thanks, guys. We really appreciate it. It's been fun, but we're going back out there. Really quick, for all of our creator friends out there, how many short videos are you guys doing? Let's say a week, because I know if you're like us, you've got TikTok and Instagram, Facebook, it seems like it could take an hour a day just to do all that, just to do the social media stuff. So I'm just curious if you guys are doing shorts like 3 times a week, once a day, twice a week, something like that. I don't know if we can use event RVs like 0, not doing it at all.
And by the way, Timmy Ray, awesome, man. You keep going.
Yay!
Absolutely.
Good for you,
trust
kiddo.
Me, of all the people around here, we do understand how
Mhm.
hard it is to get stuff going.
Yep.
Even, even when you were, we were way above it. I mean, you just gotta.
We've all been there at one. We've all been there at 1 and 2, 3, 4. We all
That's
remember
right.
those days. So it's like,
Yep.
I at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? There are people who you just start. You all got to start somewhere. Hey,
we're doing Zoomies tonight.
I think she needs to go outside, Daddy. I think that's a you.
Is that okay? Do you think she'll go?
Maybe.
No.
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 I think she needs to go outside.
All right, let's see.
I'll
Excuse me for a second.
Yeah, you go take her outside. Hey, bro. Come here. Hey, Rosie. Here. You want to come up? You want to come up, or you want to go play? What do you want? I've got the dog underneath my bench. Uh-oh.
I don't think she wants to go.
I think. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There she goes. Go. We're gonna be chasing a Zoomy dog. This is hilarious.
No, she just wants somebody to chase her.
Oh my gosh.
No. She's fine.
Okay. So New Horizon says, oh, whoops, where we go? Here she goes. She goes. I do shorts. I do 1 short a week. Okay, that's good. That's good. Miss Abby has done 2 shorts. They've done awesome. Ones are 1,000. Oh, good for Abby. Awesome. I'm excited. That's really cool. I'm telling you, our dogs, they pull on those heartstrings and people love them. That's really cool. Yeah. James says, he goes, believe me, I had to start over. I'm now at 25 now. James, we feel you. We have been there. Absolutely been there. So Google put us in Google jail, and we've been through Google support. We've been through lawyers. We've been through all sorts of fun stuff to get our channel back.
We don't need to do another one of those.
We're sort of done. We're sort of done with if it comes back, it comes back. If it doesn't, they said that if they finally do stuff, they'll merge the 2 together. By the time they merge it, we'll probably be up there anyway. So it's like moving on. Okay. I'm at 47. Really? You've done 47 shorts, Sonia? That's amazing. So that would be good to know. I mean, they have to be like a minute or less, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm watching how people are putting titles and descriptions. I'm just curious as to how that whole thing is working. So I don't know.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
And Abby did a donation.
Oh, good for y'all.
Right.
That's awesome. Thank you.
That was really cute. I like that.
That's great.
That's the way to do it. Pay it forward. Yeah. We're going to be looking for, and I put a call out. And if you guys have any really cool shelters, animal shelters that you like, let us know. Let us know in the comments.
Absolutely.
You can either put in the comments or you can email us at Forever Best Friend. Let me put our here we go. So we are looking to do our calendar for 2021. We were just talking about this the other day, and normally it's already done for the year. I mean, by this time we know exactly what our travel plans are for next year. With COVID, it's like, who knows?
And she's so much better at this than I am.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly,
so, yeah.
I would start doing the calendar for next year somewhere around March.
Yeah. It's we have to get to this stuff because we got to make plans. And now with everybody in RVs and camping, it's really hard to make reservations. So like I made a reservation to get to the Great Possum Hangout, like a campground on the way. And I did my little thing online. I just got an email back saying not accepted. I'm like, what? You got to be kidding me. So anyway, so what I'm getting at is if you have any animal shelters or animal rescue organizations that you are really near and dear to in your county or something, maybe you adopted an animal from someplace that you really like, let us know because we're making a list for our 2021 list. We're reaching out to everybody and seeing if they have any special events that we can attend and help them out on.
Right.
2, if there's a donation development drives that we can help them plug. Social. We're pretty good on the social media thing.
Well,
just saying,
she's pretty good.
Yeah, we're a team.
No.
We're a team.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just the guy who carries the gear. That's it.
So it's really cool if we can just get some ideas out there because we will be going to Kentucky Humane Association and they're in Louisville, of course. Birmingham. We like the Birmingham.
They do a great job.
Greater Birmingham.
That's right.
They do a great job. We're going to be putting out a new video for them pretty soon. Nashville Humane, of course. Williamson County Animal Shelter.
Who are building a new shelter. Yeah. Now, it may take a few years, but they're gonna really do some really good stuff there. Yeah. I really think so.
I love this. Okay, wait. 47 friends, not shirts. Really?
Oh, come
She
on.
had me going. I was like, wait a minute, really? Has she done 47? First off, you have more friends than 47.
No,
I
you
think,
absolutely do.
yeah, 470 friends. Oh, geez, you're killing me.
Oh, geez.
I know.
She's oh, boo.
I know. Wait, Victoria came in. Did I miss Victoria?
Yes,
Oh,
she's
she
right
is.
there.
Hey, there she is. Good to see you, Victoria. Oh my gosh, I saw you. You guys were doing a karaoke the other day. I couldn't come in because I was working, but it looked really fun. So, but I wanted to let you know I saw it was really cool, really awesome. I wish I could sing. Oh, it's not my gift. I'm okay.
James says they're building a new shelter there.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Very cool. It's sort of it's a blessing it's one of those things where if you really need it, it's sort of sad that you have to, have these things. But yeah. There's a lot of people out there that will not adopt from private fosters. They much prefer to go to shelter, look at the dog, stuff like that. It's a little different. So yeah, stuff like that. So going back to some of the places. Let me think. Alabama is in need. Alabama is one of those states that they do not have a spay.
Yeah, they don't have a spay neuter law,
and so a lot of their animals get shipped to like Michigan or Ohio.
Well, what was it? They said how many thousands? Like 36.
Oh, it's obnoxious.
38,000 animals.
They get processed a year.
They process a year.
Yeah,
down there
out of that one shelter.
One shelter.
Yeah,
one shelter in the middle of the state.
Yeah,
but just one shelter. Now, granted, it is the largest. I mean, they have the largest population.
It's
but
pretty
it's
big.
not like it's not like we're talking
New York. New York. They were comparing their numbers to New York.
Yeah,
like
we're not
Manhattan.
talking Nevada, where it's like you got Vegas and you got Reno, and then you got a whole bunch of small farms. No, there's a lot of populated areas, but just that one area has.
So we have friends who are they pick up the dogs, they transport the dogs, they take them different places, which is very stressful, has a lot of anxiety. Can you just imagine? I mean, that's very stressful. But there's a YouTube out there called Dog is My Co-Pilot. And there's some stories, and we're going to hopefully get them on, where essentially guys who own private planes, and we have lots of friends who have little planes, and it's expensive, but it's not like as expensive as you might think. If you have a boat.
Well,
it's expensive.
It's expensive.
But we have guys who use their own private planes, and they fly dogs on the weekends to different shelters, and that's really cool. And they help out.
Well, they're logging their hours.
They're logging their hours, exactly right. They've got to do so many flight hours and different stuff, but it's still really cool. It's a nice thing to do. So, yeah.
And there's some places. I mean, honestly, there are some places, especially here in Tennessee, who have a lot of
this is a good point.
Dog fighting.
This is a really good point. Those foster rescue places charge so much more than shelters. So here's what we've found. Let's talk money.
Okay.
Let's talk money. So every place is different when you go to adopt a dog or adopt a cat or pet. They try to keep their prices low, but some of them we were shocked when we went in, and I'm not going to name names.
Okay.
If it's $375 to adopt a puppy and $325 to adopt a dog, I know what the point of what they're trying to get at is. They put a lot of money into it. Vet bills are not cheap. And maybe they don't have the development and the other things that more money coming in can help lower the cost of that. But the other thing is knowing that, when you do get a pet, you're going to have, it's going to be at least $1,000 a year for food and veterinary and things like that. So they want to make sure that you have the financial investment, right?
That's fine. However, the whole idea is that I get that they don't have, maybe they don't have the development.
Right.
But when the idea is that you're trying to find homes for the dogs, at the end of the day, you're trying to find homes for the dogs.
Good homes, not just any home, but good homes.
Good homes.
We want to make sure they stay in the home.
You want to have good homes for the dogs. But guess what? You maybe don't have $300 to spend on a dog, but you can give them a good home.
That's true. And it does. Okay. Now, Midnight. James, we got to get a picture of Midnight. That's all there's to it. You're going to have to send us a good picture because first off, I love the name. That's just really cool. And I know that Susan missed out on adopting the 2 Shih Tzus in Sevier County named Tater and Tot.
Yeah.
Really cute. Really cute. We have a few friends that have been looking, and and she's like, I can't afford those rescue places prices. I get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it. I really do. And some rescue places are very, very picky, especially when it comes to full-time
Mhm.
travelers. One of the things I'm really doing this year, other than working with municipalities and city government, things like that, to make sure things are more pet friendly, is talking to these shelters about, you know what? A good home is a good home. And a good
Mhm.
forever home is
Yeah.
a great forever home.
And to be honest, if you're traveling full time in an RV,
Yep.
that dog
Mhm.
or dogs
Yep.
are going to be super pampered.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like you're at a house where you're doing things in other parts of the house and you don't know where the dog is. That dog is in your life 24/7.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
One of
in
the
some ways, it's actually better.
Yeah, one of the nicest things, I love to tell the story because it really, since we're at Christmas time, the gift of giving is amazing. And we had, you never want to deprive someone of the gift of giving, because I think this is really interesting. So
Mhm.
you may not need it, you may not even really want it, but if someone wants to give you a gift, that is a gift, from them. It brings them great joy. So one of the things when we got Rosie, there's a fee, we paid the fee, we did the da 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 da. We met a family, a mother and daughter, and the daughter was given, what was the story exactly? A gift card?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. When we got Rosie, there was a mom and daughter, and the daughter, they gave them gift cards to give out to people who were adopting animals. That's what
Yep.
they wanted for Christmas. This family was, I mean, yeah, they were well off. And so what they were trying to do is teach their kids how to pay it forward.
Mhm.
And so what they did is the kids said, yes, absolutely. That's great. That's what my Christmas gift should be.
Better speak up.
So anyway,
He's whispering.
I'm not whispering. So as we're leaving the
we're leaving the shelter
with the
puppy and
with the
all
puppy,
the stuff.
and she said, "Oh, wait," and she comes out to us and she gives us this gift card.
Yeah.
For like
$50.
$50 to like
PetSmart or something.
PetSmart, PetGo, something
Yeah.
like that. And at first we were almost ready to say, "It's okay, sweetie. We both have jobs, and
Right.
it's we
We can afford it.
we
It's
can
okay.
afford it."
Yeah.
But the reality was, this was her Christmas, so
Right.
she was actually sharing her Christmas
Right.
with us.
Yeah.
And that actually probably was part of the impetus of
Right.
the whole Rosie
Pay
project,
it forward.
the Forever Best Friends project,
Yep. Yeah.
and the rest of the story.
The smallest act of giving can just trigger so many other wonderful things, and we appreciate it. It was very
Yeah.
sweet, and we're like, well, okay, they did this for us. What can we do for somebody else?
Absolutely.
And it was a really, really nice moment. And I know our kids just got done doing their little, they're talking about Christmas and stuff. And one of the things, they get to do a giveaway of some sort, and a charitable gift. And I don't know if you heard this. This is sort of fun. So they've done different places and donations.
Oh,
and
yeah.
whatever.
No. I know what you're talking about.
Okay,
Yes.
I love this. So my kids decided the one thing they want to do with their charitable gift was they want to surprise people who've worked in service. So we know right now, restaurant workers and other places like that, just they're not making it. So the one thing they want to do is they want to surprise essentially servers and waiters and waitresses. And they want to tip them really big. And I think that's really, really cool.
Now
So
there's only one little wrinkle in the plan.
Okay.
We've stopped going to restaurants.
I know. We don't go
so
out to
we
eat very
don't
much.
have servers. We pick up.
Yeah.
That's not the same.
We'll figure it out though.
We'll
We'll get there. We'll figure it out. I mean, the good news is where we are, we can get to go margaritas, baby. Watch out. It's awesome.
Yes, we're seeing I Dave in the car. Yes, I'm not getting the margarita. That's
Yeah. I know it's tough. Okay, all right. Let me see. So we're talking about this. Shelter where Sierra, it's $55 if you're 55 and older. That's good, and $95 if you're. And that's a great idea. That's a great idea. I like that idea.
That is awesome.
I really do. I'm glad you've got a new kitten, kitty cat. So excited.
And the thing is, that's okay. I mean, it's not like, there was a cost. It's not free.
Yeah.
But it's not super exorbitant. There was one.
Well, no, here we go. I've never paid over $150 for adoption at pet shelters, but rescue places I've seen it, they want. And I think one of the reasons why, and I'm going to go back to the whole how we help them is veterinary bills are expensive, and you can't ask people to always work for free, and they do work for discounted rates many times. But like if you're doing rabies shots or other things, they got to pay for the medicine. You know, you don't always get everything at cost. So that's really, really tough. And a lot of these animals just go in and out real quick.
When we were at an event for a foster shelter here, and they were talking about it being $100 a dog for heartworm medication.
Oh, at least. Oh, at least.
Well, I mean, on average, I mean, because some of the dogs don't have it, and so the cost is lower. Some of the dogs that do have to go through the whole procedure and yada yada yada, et cetera, et cetera. So, you're right. It's not cheap.
Yeah, and if you have a dog, I like this. I have to plan for medical costs, grooming, and all. Absolutely. If you get a dog if you get a doodle, any kind of oodle out there, those oodles, if you don't know how to groom them, I mean, their hair just gets unruly. It's a little crazy. We've had big dogs over the years, and if you have a Great Pyrenees and they're outside and they get burrs and all sorts of stuff stuck in them, it's like, oh my gosh.
Yes.
But yeah, you gotta think about all that stuff. It's a little crazy when it gotta make a plan. Gotta make a plan.
The Dragonflies farm is here.
Yeah.
TNS Dogs, Dragonflies, and
nice.
TNS Dogs and Dragonflies
farm. Yay! I love that. That's really cool. I love dragonflies.
And it looks like they have
a Dane. Do I see a Dane in that picture?
A Dane
oh
and
my gosh.
Aussie? Is that an Aussie on the bottom? And oh wait, what about that? That's not Dalmatian. Is it a Dalmatian?
I don't know.
It looks like it's spotted, but not.
So we're looking. I mean, we go back and forth on this. We really like having the flexibility of the RV and traveling and doing all these wonderful events. And of course, we like our home base here in Middle Tennessee. We are going to have 3 kids probably in Huntsville, Alabama next year. So we might be looking at a mini. Oh, careful. We might be looking at
I didn't even touch it.
I know, it was the dog.
That was the
she's
dog.
So excited.
That was not me. That was Rosie.
Oh, wait, they have 2 Danes.
2 Danes.
Yay.
Okay.
Yay. I love Great Danes. They're so sweet. But anyways, we might be looking at maybe a mini farm down there, or at least a little bit of land. I'm always looking at a barn dominium. If anybody knows what a barn dominium is. And Dave's like, I can't believe I married a woman who wants to live in a barn. But I do. Sorry. I would love to have a big barn that I could just drive the RV into, having a nice big apartment over here, and then just have all the land, and it'd be nice. It'd be really cool. We'll see.
Room for my bike.
You could have room for your bike. Yes, there'll be plenty of room for the bike. We'll see this.
Yes. And she zooms over.
And she's zooming back. Oh my gosh.
And she's
okay. Wait.
Playing with my baby.
I got my babies for free because I got them from homes where they were not wanted. So I paid for all the shots. Oh, nice.
Good.
Very nice.
Well
Very
done.
good.
Well
I like
done.
That. Yeah. We've done. I hate to say we've done really well on the free kittens, especially when you live out in the country. We've gone through a lot of free kittens over the years. We have a friend who they need to get them fixed. I'm sorry, these barn cats. You just way too many kittens or way too many cats.
Yes, I was going to say bunnies and cats.
Yeah, the coyote population over here, they look at them like appetizers, so it's a little scary. Got to be careful of those things.
Yeah, we have. We'll have an alert on our neighbors app all the time. We'll say, "Hey, we saw a bobcat," or "We saw a coyote," or
Yeah, we have some very healthy bunnies, and all of a sudden you see no bunnies.
No bunnies.
Like, imagine that.
Yeah.
I think some coyotes had a nice dinner the other night. So yeah, that does happen in the country. So really quick, we just want to let you guys know if there's anything we can do. We know we're coming down to the end of the year. If we can help you out with some of the shelters in your neighborhoods, if there's any kind of dog events that you think are really cool that you typically have in your community, let us know. Charlie, we've done some work with the Charlie Daniels Foundation and
Senior Dog
Society, things like that.
Society.
So we're trying to get that calendar put together for 2021, so we know where we're supposed to go and what we're supposed to be doing. And then the other thing we know for sure, there's a couple things we know for sure. One, March is my birthday month. In March, we go to Gunnersville State Park for the last 2 weeks in March. So if there's any RVers out there who want to go have some fun, meet up with some friends, I know it's way in advance of Mayberry meetup, but if you want to come on out. It's $353 for the month of March, Gunnersville State Gunnersville State Park. And then
that's too far. That's too far away. That's too far away for them to stay while they're in college, right?
Oh yeah,
No?
yeah, no.
No.
Yes, no. But our friends are going to be in quartzsite. We get that. We can't do quartzite this year. It's just not in the cards. So they'll be way out in Arizona, Nevada area in January. And then, but if you're coming back this side of Mississippi in the spring, let us know. We would love to see you guys at Gunnersville State Park. It's a lot of fun, and they're taking reservations now. So just show up. We'll be there. And then in July of next year, 2021, the second weekend in July, we host the Great Possum Hangout, which is awesome. And we just found out that the two ladies that owned it just sold the park to this awesome other couple with their dog. And we're hopefully going to have them on so they can talk about some of the changes they're doing.
We definitely need to
we got to have them on because they seem like really nice people. So we're going to take them up on that. But second weekend, July, the Great Possum Hangout. You can take a look at any of the information. There's always information in the description of any of our videos about the Great Possum Hangout. And then, of course, in October, we're going back to North Carolina for Mayberry Meetup. Woohoo! So Mayberry Meetup is fun. I know. It was a lot of fun. I know. New Horizons, Susan and Jim, we all had a great time. We got to meet a lot of people. We all did some, it's nice when you get to meet other really fun people that you've been talking to on YouTube in person. And, we'll just do some campfires and potlucks and hang out and maybe like do a little tour around town or something, just something easy. But it's just nice to get together and have that opportunity. And they have decent cell signal there. So I know I was working there for the week and I did pretty well.
Yeah, you did pretty well and ran up the
I know. I use a lot of gigs. Sorry.
It's something when your phone starts ringing off the hook with text from your internet provider going, did you realize that you've already gone through 10 gigs of service?
Oh, geez.
For the month?
Oh, wait. Here we go. I just have to tell you, Bill from Nursing Our Travel Bug has been having fun with Jim about eating so much pumpkin pie. So tonight, Bill made a video to show me and Jim how to. Oh, I love this.
How to eat pumpkin pie?
Yeah,
to make.
No.
Pie.
It's funny. It's one of their new shorts. It's hilarious. So after you guys are done with us, hop on over to Nursing Our Travel Bug and check that out. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yeah, we didn't even really jump in the pumpkin pie today. We went to the pecan pie.
And you're the pie people.
Pecan pie.
You're the pie people.
Yeah, he doesn't
I'm not
do
a pie
pies.
person.
I do pies.
I'm a cake and cookie and brownie guy.
Yeah.
And ice cream.
Oh, James says you'll be full time in July. Well, congratulations. That's exciting. Good for you. Welcome to the RV. Some people call us homeless. Other people call us adventurers. We are RV adventurers. Yeah, we like to have fun. You get to learn. I think we were watching a YouTube the other day of this couple that was downsizing all their stuff. And she's like, what am I going to do with all this stuff? And I'm looking at Dave going, it's like we have two separate homes. We literally could walk away from our house and be in the RV and be fine. We've got enough stuff in it. We could, clothes, we're fine.
Maybe.
Toiletries, The only thing we don't own is a Blackstone. That's probably next on the list. I think I want to teach him how to do more Blackstone cooking. Just saying.
What do you mean teach? I already know I don't have the equipment. So there you go.
Okay. Your official date for full time is December 11th. Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh my goodness. Well, I know it's a big deal. I did go RV shopping. When was it? Last weekend?
Yeah, last weekend. Yeah.
I stopped by the place where I bought my RV and I said, just what do you have on the lot these days? What's going on? They were completely out of Class A's, 100% gone, just gone. They had some towables, they had a few fifth wheels, they had some Montanas fifth wheels, which were really nice.
Yeah, they're
really nice. It wouldn't work for us.
James, we've done that before.
Oh, I've done.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes,
we've had family relatives who have passed on.
Oh yeah,
and we've had to
dumpster
not get one,
dumpster,
but two.
Oh yes,
two. Wait, here we go. Two dumpsters.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and we're not talking about the minis.
Yeah,
we're talking about the 16-yard guys.
Ones. I know, the big ones. Yeah. Ron says RVers are landless. That's an interesting. It's a blessing and a curse, I guess, is a good way of looking at it. So some people actually do buy like 1 acre of land somewhere, or they buy something. So if ever that date comes, they have a place to park it or a place to go somewhere. And now we know with COVID how that whole thing worked out. And a lot of people were mooch docking and hanging at other people's places. Some people have, friends and relatives, they can just do stuff. Oh,
James got a 16-yarder too. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's actually very surprising. Well, in our situation, not so surprising we were able to fill it. But
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah.
but how fast we filled it? Oh yeah, you can fill it pretty quickly.
okay. This is interesting. So, RV dealers said that by April they will
Ah.
not have any RVs on their lots due to so many people going full time. They can't.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean they were willing to pay me a nice price
Oh,
on,
yeah.
on my used RV. They really
Mhm.
were. But I am not selling anytime soon until I find something I really want. I got a wish list. I know it's never going to be perfect, but I mean the things we've liked so
Well,
far.
I
Wait,
know
wait.
no, Winnebago Adventure.
I do like a Winnebago Adventure. I
yeah.
do.
Mhm.
I do. What else do I like? I like the small Tiffins.
Yeah,
I
but
do. I like the small Tiffins. But what?
they don't have the over the head bed.
But we'd have to get the overhead bed because we still have a teenager that
Mhm.
comes, every once in a
Oh,
while.
they're getting
Getting a fifth wheel. I
Susan
know.
and Jim are
I
getting a
know,
fifth
which
wheel.
will be gorgeous. I know. I'm very excited for you. When you're full time, I think fifth wheels are great because I love the floor plans. I like how open they are.
Mhm.
I actually really like nursing our travel bugs fifth wheel. I like how they've got like a little bedroom nook beside the
Mhm.
kitchen
Oh yeah.
that they use for their daughter's room, and then the boys got the
Mhm.
bunk on top. But that's the one thing we need is that little office space. So we've been looking into either an A that could be like a toy hauler, or I'm not ready to tow. I know that sounds horrible. I'm just not there yet. And if that day comes, it'd be great. But if not, then
And the other
just happier with
thing
the C or an
is
A right
that
now.
we also do events.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
because so for example, when we did the Pooch pool party,
Yeah.
we were able to take the RV and just back it up to the
Yep.
front there, set up, be able to take photos and all the good stuff. And
we use it a little
yeah, we
different than
couldn't
most
do it.
people.
Yeah.
We don't, it's not like we park it here and then you take the Jeep
Right.
and go someplace.
No.
Many times we're actually working out of the RV.
Yeah.
And then,
It's like, could we do it? But yes, we could do it without the RV there.
Yeah.
But the problem then is all the things that make it comfortable.
I mean,
for Rosie and
for me,
for Charlie,
we're going in and out. We're doing things. We're sitting there for a long time. We're taking pictures. I got to run to the restroom, whatever it might be.
Right.
I got to change my clothes. We've been places where it rains, like especially we went to one in Louisville. We were there for like an hour and then just downpoured. Absolutely downpoured. We would have been stuck. And we've been stuck in the Jeep before, but with a dog. And at least now we could make a sandwich. We could hang out. We could just relax. And then whenever we need to move, we need to move. Or we've actually parked by a lot of animal shelters, sort of mooch docked.
Oh yeah, when we were up at Carroll County at that event, we actually parked the night before,
right at the shelter,
absolutely, right in, and it was perfect.
Yep. Yeah. So we have to think of it that way. It's, if you don't want to look too ostentatious, like you don't want to look like you're like a rock star coming in with this huge class A.
Nobody thinks that nobody's going to try to donate to somebody who looks like they're pulling up a Prevost.
Yeah.
It's just not, no.
We can't do that. So we have to think, we got to think about it that way. And on top, we like state parks. If we do go to places, we like state parks and Army Corps of Engineers. And we just found out, we've been looking at this. Prices for state parks this year have gone up. So there's another fun thing when people are talking about, where you're going to go. And Army Corps of Engineers, I think it was like, I'm just going to pick a price. Let's say $55 for the weekend for an Army Corps of Engineer. And it was like $125 for a state park. And you're like, what? Really? Like, what am I missing? What? It's about the same thing, same location. I just like, wow. Yeah.
Well, I guess the real challenge there is that you have to sit there and think, really, for COE, you're going to have to think at least 6 months in advance.
Yeah, the Army Corps of Engineer Park, you really got to be on your game to get some stuff. We just made some reservations. Says they're gonna tomorrow night. You're gonna let the cat out of the bag and tell them all about what's going on. I'm so excited.
And don't bite your tongue. Just go. Put a little bit more turkey. Get a little bit more turkey. It's not as painful. You don't draw blood.
No, it's fine. But listen, we just appreciate everybody stopping in tonight. We were both like sitting down going, are we really going to do a live stream? I'm really going to go to sleep. It's hard. So much turkey. You get so tired. But we just appreciate everybody coming out tonight and saying hi. And we wanted to make sure that we let you know how much, this year has been a really interesting year for everybody. And we couldn't do it without you. We just couldn't. It wouldn't be the same, right?
It wouldn't.
It wouldn't be the same. So we've met some really amazing friends and we can't wait to make more. And we have a mission and we're going to keep following it and move forward. So with that being said, next Thursday, we have a expert animal trainer that'll be on, who also has a YouTube channel, and they are rocking it. And they've got a lot of really cool reviews.
Who is it?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. Yeah, I don't get to know these things until like a couple of days in advance.
Yeah, they're doing really well, and I'm really excited. And they've got a lot of great insight to share with everybody. So we will leave you with our dog spotting for November, and we will see everybody next Thursday.
Have a great rest of your holiday.
Absolutely. Tell me the story of Samson and Ella.
All right, so they were in Knoxville in an apartment.
Okay.
And a young couple that had them together for a couple years, I think, and then parted ways. And the dogs were in the apartment all day long, 10-hour stretches, 8-hour stretches. So I had a connection through real estate with the couple's mom, and she posted and said, can anybody take these dogs? And so we drove to Knoxville and got them.
Okay, so how old is Remy? Remy is
2.
Remy is 2. And where did we get Remy from?
Where did we get her from?
Is she a rescue, or did you find her? Or?
She's a free puppy.
She's a free puppy.
At a parade that my children came from.
That's so awesome. So this is Miss Lola. And how old is Lola?
She is 3.
She's 3. And she just got back from a hike, so she's like raring to go. And where we get Lola from?
We got her in Alabama from a breeder.
She's a Bama dog.
Texas.
This is a Texas dog. Miss Allie. Hi, sweetheart. And how old is Allie?
5.
She's 5 years old, and she's from Texas. We're in Texas.
She came from Dallas-Fort Worth area. She's found on the streets.
She's a Dallas dog. So cute. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. Join us each Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our weekly Yappy Hour live stream and be a part of the coolest dog and travel community around.